This weekend, the John Evan Cash Foundation is hosting its 4th annual 5K for mental health and education.
The event is held in memory of John Evan Cash, and all proceeds will support 3 educational institutions. To tell us more about tomorrow's fundraiser, we're joined by Dr. Robin Cash, president of the John Evan Cash Foundation. Thanks a lot for coming in this morning.
Good morning. Thank you.
So I want to start things off. Tell us about your son, who he was and what he loved.
John Evan, the sports enthusiast, that's number one, but he was also a compassionate volunteer. And actually, he at one point wanted to be a news anchor, a sports anchor. But then he really shifted his focus to wellness, mental wellness and advocacy, and he was studying and graduated with a degree in psychology from Old Dominion University. And he wanted to be a life coach.
And Dr. Cash, now the foundation, when did it start and why did you start it?
Yes, so tragically, John Evan drowned accidentally just 3 or 4 days before his graduation. So we had a big party planned, and then we planned a different kind of celebration of his life. And then he had a lot of checks and gifts for graduation, and we took all of that and put it into a foundation in his honor. And we gifted it for the first scholarship recipient at Old Dominion, where we have an endowed scholarship.
That is a great idea.
Yeah, it is. You're honoring him for sure. Now tell us about the event that's coming up this weekend.
So this is awesome. John Evan loved the fall. This was his favorite time. So we have the themes around some of the things he loved, the fall, apple cider, donuts, and music. And so we have Kimmy Horn, who's a Detroiter, and she comes out and she puts out a really lovely mini concert in his honor. And then we have the walk and run, and when they come back, we celebrate in a fall themed kind of activity with cider and apples. And
I like this. You got all my favorite things: donuts, running, and music. So I got to do it in the right order. Eat the donut, do the run, listen to the music. Yeah. That's right.
So it's a lot of fun, and it's fun with a purpose. So one, we're honoring John Evan, but secondly, we're almost fully funded for the endowed scholarship in John Evan's honor at Old Dominion. We've gifted over 10 scholarships to date, and we also support the Covenant House of Michigan. And this year we're also supporting Meals on Wheels that supports the Detroit community.
Very nice.
When did the foundation get started? What was the first year?
2019.
So now I guess this is coming into the 4th year.
Correct.
5th year after this. What do you most look forward to every year when the foundation and you do the walk?
I look forward to all of it brings back, first of all, you get past your sadness, because this is also very cathartic. We'll never heal as a family, but this makes us think of him in happy memories and visiting the apple cider mills and all the things he loved to do. So it gives you a sense of that we're honoring him, remembering him, and we say his name, and we're happy. So,
you know, John Evan sounded like such a dynamic person listening to you describe him earlier. You know, if he knows what you're doing right now, how do you think he's feeling about that?
I could see that smile. I know the word he'd call me a scrub. You know, that was his favorite word. And he would also call me a scrub about the tattoo, because I told him the tattoo, but he's tattooed here in his favorite color, and we're in his favorite color.
Can I see it? What is it?
Right in your wrist?
It says John Evan.
Oh, in blue.
Oh,
yeah,
that's
blue.
nice.
Yeah.
That's sweet.
So I could see him laughing at me and having that infectious laugh that just lights up everyone's for a few moments. So I hear that in my head.
Now, obviously, I assume, you know, pretty much a year-long process to get this, you know, 5K rolling. How can people at home get involved?
Well, the first thing, they can go to our website, www.johnevancashfoundation.com or .org, and look at all the wonderful things we're doing. And then there's a QR code. They can scan that. They can come out to Kensington on tomorrow morning and join us for the walk and get involved in the work. We're going to do Meals on Wheels on Thanksgiving morning again, so we'll go out and feed the seniors, do their wellness checks, and that was something we did as a family. And come and get involved with us at the Covenant House and all the work that we're doing to lift up the community, make mental wellness a priority, and so that we're whole as humans, both physically and mentally.
John Evan Cash Foundation doing great stuff. Thanks a lot for coming in this morning.
I appreciate you guys.